Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Number 80 is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
At the plate, number 70. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, the left fielder, number 70.
First pitch of the at-bat. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Danny Salazar will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Carpenter is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 87.
Digging in now for the Mariners, number 87. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Carpenter, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Metler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The set and the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. Three and two, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Gabriel Guerrero would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Two men are on with two men out. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first two games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Stepping in now, Gabriel Guerrero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it is. Nope. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game. Captain of the defense.
Next up for the Red Sox, Betts. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Into the box now, number 71. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0. Next for Seattle, Alonso Cruz. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground here for Reynolds over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, number 41. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0. Ground ball left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's Cano now at second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 70.
Riding in for Boston, number 70. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, Dero, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle. He sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley moving in. He's there and records the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. And he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, number 87. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That counts 1-1.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Bradley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Mariners are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vic Doherty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Vic Doherty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's Mark Reynolds. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Betts, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Betts hails from the prairie state of Illinois. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. Alfaro goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
In now, number 71. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on. All right, Heidi, thank you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box now, Johnny Metler, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Gabriel Guerrero, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, number 1.
Now to the plate, Alonso Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drives it to deep right field. Betts going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley, because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. First pitch on its way. Low for ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Stepping into the box, number 41. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 4. It's now 2-0 Seattle. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Here it is, the 3-0. Fouled away. In the air out toward right field. Guerrero is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
First offering on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 87.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Tyson Ross is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tyson Ross.
Number 87 will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bradley has room, and he brings it in on the warning track. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-1 down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The batter,
Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Metler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ross pauses. Here's the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 71 recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in once again, Gabriel Guerrero. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mariners lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, number 70. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
70.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Vic Doherty.
Now at the plate, Vic Doherty. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Alonso Ruiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Jorge.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. And this will be fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Stepping in now, number 41, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ross pauses. 2-1 on its way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. But he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Carpenter.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Mark
Reynolds.
Red Sox.
He doubled his last time through.
Mark Reynolds.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 50.
Into the box now, Betts. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Popped up. Carpenter shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 71.
Striding in, number 71. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. So stepping in, number 87. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 87.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one, well below the zone. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Cano waits on the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Johnny Metler.
At the plate, Johnny Metler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ross into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Striding into the box, Gabriel Guerrero. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Metler stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They lead it 3-0. Digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Liner towards second. But there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now, carving him up as the side is retired. Alex Mullins is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Alex Mullins.
Into the box now, Alonzo Cruz. He singled his last time out.
The left fielder, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And there's one away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 41.
Ready for another chance. Number 41. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 70. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Vic Doherty.
Now at the plate, Vic Doherty. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Soft liner to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 80 earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Danny Salazar was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Mariners, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.